this man's body started swelling up like a giant balloon. He kept getting bigger and bigger. The doctors were terrified and ran for their lives. Only one doctor stayed behind, but he quickly realized he should have run too. The man stepped out onto the street. By now, he was as tall as the surrounding skyscrapers. Even the police panicked and scattered. Every step he took made the ground tremble. People screamed and scrambled to get out of his way. He walked up to a tall building and peeked inside. When he spotted a woman, he reached in with his massive hand. She was terrified, thinking he was about to grab her, but all he wanted was something to eat. He picked up a chicken drumstick and devoured it in one bite. Then he let out a huge burp. Suddenly, his stomach started rumbling. Everyone shouted, "He's gonna explode." He bent over and unleashed an enormous fart. The blast nearly knocked an old lady off her feet. An old man lit a match. The police tried to stop him, but it was too late. Boom. The man jolted awake. It had all been a dream. After remembering the nightmare, he swore he would lose weight. The next day, he went in for acupuncture. Needles were placed all over his body, but the doctor told him he still needed to exercise more. So he joined a group of women doing aerobics. He even hired a personal trainer to teach him how to jump rope, but the scale barely moved. He went to the gym and started lifting weights. He was so strong that he accidentally broke the equipment. Finally, in a friend's laboratory, he created a weight loss potion. Without hesitation, he drank the entire bottle. Almost immediately, he started feeling sick. He collapsed to the floor, then his body began to shrink. 30 minutes later, he looked in the mirror. He couldn't believe his eyes. He had actually become slim. Overjoyed, he ran outside and started dancing. He felt like he was on top of the world. He went to a clothing store. For the first time, he could wear all the outfits he had always dreamed of trying on. Then he ran into the woman he had a crush on. Pretending they were strangers, he struck up a conversation with her. But the moment he reached out to touch her, his hands suddenly began to grow. Realizing something was terribly wrong, he shoved her safely out the door. He sprinted to his car, but then his mouth started expanding, and his entire body began returning to its original size. The potion had only worked for a short time.